Hola amigos, Dr. Labrunicky. Today I'm going to help you prepare for the Spanish World Language Praxis exam. I currently teach high school Spanish and previously have taught middle school Spanish, and I also taught a university course called Methods of Teaching Foreign Languages, and I myself have taken and passed the Praxis exam. And so in my 6-part series I'm going to help explain the exams, and here in lesson 1 I'm going to explain overall what is the exam about, and then in my next lessons I'm going to break down the different sections and then also give you some vocabulary that's going to be helpful for the test, and then finally some exam tips. So check out all my videos and let's get started here. Okay, so here are some key elements that you need to know about this important exam. And so this exam is important sometimes for your degree. You may have to pass this exam as one of the requisites, and it also allows you to get your teaching license. And so it's very important that you study for the exam, put in some time getting ready, are familiar with the exam so that you can do well on the exam day. So each time you take the exam, it costs $160. It's going to take you about 3 hours because it's going to evaluate your skills on reading, writing, speaking, and listening in Spanish, along with cultural elements. Okay, people who are going to be elementary and secondary Spanish teachers will take this exam. The exam dates are going to vary on your location, and also different states have different exam scores that they're going to require. So in the comment section below, I'm going to put a link for the website that will link you to Praxis, and you can type in what state you're in or what state you're looking to get a license, and you can check out and see the information that pertains to you. Let's take a look at the different parts of the exam so that you're familiar with it, and then in future videos we'll break it down section by section. So in sections 1 and 2, it's called the selected response section. There's going to be 75 multiple choice questions, and it's going to be testing you on your interpretive communication skills, so reading and listening, and then also they're going to incorporate some questions about culture. Section 3 is the writing. There's going to be 3 constructed responses. And section 4 is the speaking, and there are also going to be 3 constructed responses. And with the writing and the speaking, those are both going to be presentational and interpersonal modes of communication. So those are the different formats for the exam. All right, so in sections 1 and 2, which is interpretive communication, it's going to make up 60% of your exam score. There's going to be 75 multiple choice questions, and you're going to have 110 minutes to complete this section. So for the print text, there's going to be 5 or 6 reading items, and then you'll answer 6 questions about those readings, and then can also be cultural elements incorporated as well. Same thing for the audio. There's going to be 5 or 6 listening portions with 6 questions, and the culture is incorporated into the reading in the listening sections. So that's sections 1 and 2, which covers interpretive communication, which is the reading and the listening, along with cultural elements. Okay, up next, section 3 and section 4. This makes up 36% of your exam score, and each of those 2 sections is 18%. So again, writing, there's going to be 3 prompts. This part is going to take 55 minutes to complete. And the speaking, there's going to be 3 prompts, and this part is going to take you 15 minutes to complete. So this is called the constructed response section, and again, it incorporates the interpersonal and presentational modes of communication. All right, so in the next series, we're going to break down each of these items more in depth. So in lesson 2, we're going to take a look at the interpretive communication and also ways that you can practice speaking and reading a little bit better. In lesson 3, writing, and taking a look at these 3 different writing prompts. What are they? In lesson 4, there's going to be 3 speaking prompts, so we're going to look at those a little bit more in depth. In lesson 5, we're going to take a look at some essential vocabulary. I'm going to give you 50 words that I came across as I look through a practice exam, and I'm also going to give you a Quizlet where you can practice. And then lesson number 6 is going to wrap up the series with 10 exam tips that's going to help you be successful on this test. All right, buena suerte and good luck on the Praxis exam. Hasta pronto. Remember that this is Learning Spanish with Dr. L. And if you click the subscribe button, you get free video access to all my videos. Y gracias por mirar. Ciao.